Hi. No. This isn't working. Hi. I don't have my tripod. This is the problem. Hi. Hi there, everybody. Hi, okay. So basically, you've traveled back in time, clearly, by my backdrop. Basically, I wanted to start a new video series. So this is video numero uno in a new video series. But the number up there is not numero uno. This is the first installment of the videos, but they're not actually going in order. So basically, backtrack. What this is a video series about life experiences that you want to experience in life.
What is this that I am hitting?
I'm talking about experiences that I want to have, things I want to do, people I want to meet, places I want to go, stuff like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those of you who watch this channel, as well as John and I's channel, will know that I am a fan of Matthew Gray Gubler. A life experience I would like to have is I want Matthew Gray Gubler to elaborately tell me a ghost story. Be it in person or not. In person obviously would be cool, but I want that to happen. Because I don't scare easy to the point where it annoys people. But I love ghost stories, that's why I don't scare easy. I feel like I've heard everything, that like nothing really scares me, nothing really gets to me necessarily, and I think he could do it. I think he could do it. And I'm intrigued by that, because I've heard through various sources that he tells good ghost stories. I don't know, that's like a rumor that's going out there. Matthew Gubler, if you're watching this, that's a rumor about you, is that you tell awesome ghost stories. This gives me comfort like I'm in the womb. If you go to his website, links in the underbar, if you go to his website, he has Gublerland, okay? So he creates these characters, and he has a little passport section that you can make your own passport. And I didn't quite do that, but I did make my person, my creature. And this is her. Her name is Lady Pegglesby. This is supposed to be glasses, and then that's her eyeball, and then she's supposed to look like a tree. So like her hands are tree branches, and then she has little tentacles as her little feet, and then she rides around on her little wheel. And her name is Lady Pegglesby, and she came from my soul. I straight up love her. I want her to be my mascot for the rest of my life. It's the weirdest thing. She is now representative of my being. She came from my soul. So, I love her. I might frame it. I'm serious. I might do it again and make it, like, better, but I think she's pretty rad. You can make your own and look at the ones that he has. I keep pointing down here because that's where the links are, and it just looks like I'm flashing weird gang signs. His website's really cool, but I do suggest if you go there to not have any other tabs open, because it like freezes my computer because of all the awesomeness that overwhelms your screen. So I'm gonna put a link to his Twitter down there also, and his website, and John and I's YouTube channel. This video series is basically going to be about life experiences that you want to experience in life. So it can be anything. My whole idea being that if something exists and you exist, forces can come together and make what you want to happen happen. You know, here's the ground and you reach here, you fall, splat. If you up here and you fall, odds are you're not gonna splat. You're gonna hit another rung first. Sounds kind of painful actually now that I'm thinking about it.
Reach for the sky.
You can have ambitions for your job, for things you want to do, for places you want to go, and people are so afraid to put it out there for disappointment or whatever, or that it's unrealistic. Maybe your biggest dream in life is to go on a Ferris wheel on the planet Mars. It sounds completely ridiculous, But the planet Mars exists, Ferris wheels exist, and space travel exists. You don't know what's going to happen in 30 or 40 years, so you might be 75 and you're riding a Ferris wheel on Mars. It happened. Or maybe there's a simulator, and you can go on a Ferris wheel on Mars simulator at Disneyland. You don't know. I would love to hear or watch any of your videos on things that you want to experience, places you want to go, people you want to meet, jobs you want to have, that you think might be completely crazy. Might be completely crazy. And it might be, but it might happen. If you don't put anything out there into the universe isn't going to throw anything back at you. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of coffee. I'm on antibiotics. I've been bored out of my mind down in Florida. Gone out. That's not even words. Okay, I'm going to attempt to edit this together in a coherent fashion. My thoughts are kind of all over the place. So my Spanish teacher in college told me that the way people speak is the way that their mind is set up. And I'll leave it at that. Okay. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful, fantabulous day.
Big fear that Matthew Gubler's gonna see this. Do you ever wonder if there's multiple universes? If they're thinking about there being multiple universes? You know when you take pictures, when you go to like amusement parks and stuff, and there are people all up in the background of your pictures? Don't you wonder how many people's picture backgrounds you're in? Do you ever think about stuff like that? When you're in hotels and motels, do you act differently because you secretly think they're watching you? Can't find Waldo.